Yeah, man, we're the lava lamps.
Yeah, man, shit. Trying to get all fucking...
Let's see what it is. We get to like the fucking my parts and all, everything changes. My experience here was really, real fun at the beginning. Real excited to come in. I spent about 2 to 3 weeks preparing for everything. A lot of time at home. And then when I came in, you know, I encountered a lot of the studio, you know, joys and horrors of things that I planned on working and then things that I didn't plan on not working.
Better.
I did too.
That's that better?
Yeah, much more clear.
Sounds really good with the double wah.
Yeah, it does. We're bringing it back.
Well, I got no problem with wah.
Yeah. One of the things that really helped us out on this album was Brad over at Sam Ash, who's a really good friend of ours. He was able to devote a lot of his personal time to really working with us each individually and helping us get the guitars to the point where we could use them without any problems, intonating them, getting the strings just perfectly set for us. Which is kind of a maintenance thing that you have to do routinely, but I mean, anybody who's a starving musician knows you don't get the gift of that often. So he really pulled through, and he's an amazing person.
This is the way to stretch out a string. Okay, is the height there perfect? The truss rods. Okay, look at the G. Now the G just needs to be a little bit lower, not like the others. Okay, the B is way high. I set this guitar for you?
You've never set this.
Oh, I was gonna say, because if I did, I was on crack. That's what's going on. This is what you want right here. Let me see. But you are playing a lot of rhythms for recording, right?
Mostly leads.
Mostly leads.
Mostly
I'm going to
leads.
back off just a little because you got pretty
I'm
big
going to do
hands.
cleans with this guitar too.
Let me back off just a little bit. It's still going to be really good.
Brad, what the fuck you do? I'm paying you half, Brad. I'm only giving you half.
Here you talk. otherwise, really, Phil's a great guy to work with. He was really good at encouraging me and teaching me how to think differently about my parts. Really opened my eyes to music as opposed to being the one-sided guitar player. He really showed me that a lot of my lead playing, even though that I played too much as a lead guitarist, and that I needed to learn to play more as a band member. So really good about shaping my leads and making them important, making them count, treating vibrato as a tool as opposed to just a crutch, and really choosing notes wiser, making them count, listening to the drums, listening to the bass, listening to the rhythm guitars, you know, planning for the vocals, all of that. Things that I never really thought of before. I always just thought of ways to make it sound really cool. So really taught me how to become more of a band member than just his favorite term that he would use, you know, it may sound good on paper, but once you put it in a group. So he was really a good coach for that.
So I gotta put your strap on for you too?
Parker knows how to put on a strap on.
Yeah, I thought about that as I was saying it there for a second. I had to think about that. I was like, oh, this is gonna be
Okay, everybody, let's keep the gay jokes to a minimum.
Then
Parker's guitar work, and it turned out very well. Like when we did Anton's guitars, Anton was the foundation. He is the rock of the band. And Parker is the icing on the cake. That's all I have to say.